Keek on the mic, Keek on the mic. Keek on the mic, Keek on the mic. People, this the intro.
Talk bad about my team, you must be a clown. This is Keek on the mic, so you know you better bear down. Bear down. Bear down.
Hey, what's going on, Bears fans? Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Keek on the Mic, the podcast all about the Chicago Bears. Like always, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Make sure you also follow me on all my social media platforms to stay connected with all Keek on the Mic news. So, Bears fans, I just returned from the preseason opener against the Tennessee Titans, and let me just tell you, it was absolutely electric. The Bears win 23-17. A lot of guys played really, really well in today's preseason win over the Tennessee Titans, but Bears fans, for the first time in a long time, we have a wide receiver one, and I am talking about DJ Moore. On the very first series, if you guys didn't see it, I'm pretty sure it's all over social media right now. In the very first series for the starting offense for the Chicago Bears, Justin Fields hits DJ Moore on a little hitch route, and DJ Moore takes it 62 yards to the house for a touchdown. That was on Justin Fields' only second passing attempt on the very first series, 62 yards to the house. This is exactly why we went out and traded for DJ Moore. This is why Ryan Poles was demanding the Carolina Panthers to give us DJ Moore when we traded back to number 9 overall in the NFL draft. That is why. He's been doing it in practice the whole offseason. During training camp, he's been proving that he's been making plays. And in the very first preseason game, DJ Moore shows why he is going to be the number 1 wide receiver for Justin Fields here in Chicago. Absolutely electric. The funny thing about it, Bears fans, is that before the game, I was talking to other Bears fans, and I was like, wouldn't it be funny if Justin Fields hits DJ Moore for like a 60-yard touchdown pass? And sure enough, DJ Moore to the house on Justin Fields' second pass attempt for a 62-yard touchdown. It was absolutely electric. If you guys did not see the play, here it is right now.
Offseason. First touch for DJ Moore. They use him in a ton of ways in Carolina. This was one of them, and there he goes. Goodbye touchdown. Welcome to Chicago, DJ Moore.
Once again, absolutely electric. It definitely got me pumped up. The Soldier Field pumped up. Other Bears fans pumped up. The city of Chicago is absolutely buzzing right now from that play alone, because we finally have a QB1 and a wide receiver 1 and DJ Moore and Justin Fields. That's going to be a connection that's going to be hitting on all cylinders all season long. So it's good to see them connect early in this very first preseason win against the Tennessee Titans. On the very next possession, Bears fans, this is where it gets crazy. On the very next possession, and let me tell you, Justin Fields only got 2 series to play in this preseason win against the Tennessee Titans. And the next series, Justin Fields gets pressured, he flushes to his left, and last year, Justin Fields would have taken off and maybe got 6 yards. Nope, he hits Khalil Herbert in the flat, and Khalil Herbert takes it 56 yards for another Justin Fields passing touchdown. I absolutely love to see it, because this is what playmakers are supposed to do. Last season, all of the Bears' chunk plays came from Justin Fields' legs. This year, he has the playmakers that he can just dump it off to him in the flat, and they do the rest. That is the first time the Bears' offense has had something like that in a very long time. So overall, Bears fans, it was really cool to see Justin Fields playmakers on the outside making plays for their quarterback, because that's exactly what we were missing. Guys that can take a 2-yard hitch and take it to the house. Guys that maybe just run in the flats and just open, and he needs someone to throw it to, and they can take it the distance. That's what playmakers are supposed to do, and that's what the Chicago Bears have been missing for years, especially last year on this football team. Justin Fields no longer has to worry about doing it with his legs all the time. There's still going to be times where he does, get big chunk plays and makes plays with his legs, but that's no longer going to be the main reason why the Chicago Bears get chunk plays anymore. So once again, if you guys missed the play to Khalil Herbert, here it is right now.
Blitz coming from the Titans. Fields trying to maneuver away and is able to find Herbert with plenty of room to run again. A first down and more. There he goes with some blocks. Herbert still on his feet for the touchdown.
Bears fans, just absolutely electric. It was just amazing watching it in person. Obviously, I was in row 1 in section 134, so seeing it live was just absolutely nuts. You wouldn't think that Khalil Herbert or DJ Moore were actually going to take it the distance. It was just crazy to see plays on back-to-back series. The city of Chicago, Soldier Field, myself were absolutely buzzing. Overall, in 2 series of work, Justin Fields went 3 for 3, 129 yards and 2 touchdowns. He only threw the ball 3 times and had 2 touchdown passes. So a good day of work for Justin Fields. On his first pass attempt, he had another guy in the flat. Really good throw, quick, easy completion. I think it was for about 5-6 yards. So that was really cool. You could tell he was going through his progressions really well. On that touchdown to Khalil Herbert, just like I mentioned, he flushed to his left, really good pocket presence, was able to evade, flush to the left, hit Khalil Herbert in the flat, and Khalil Herbert did the rest. So overall, good day of work for Justin Fields. Obviously, a good day of work for DJ Moore. And overall, Khalil Herbert also had a very big day. He had that passing touchdown from Justin Fields, but also running the football. He looked really good as well. Khalil Herbert, to me, just looks so explosive when he runs the football. And to me, I think he's the clear front runner for the running back 1 spot for the Chicago Bears offense. Obviously, Deontay Foreman was running with the 2s. He had an all right day, nothing explosive. But Roshan Johnson also looked really good. Bears fans, had 12 carries for 44 yards. Once again, he was able to absorb contact, break tackles, and break away for a couple of big gains. The dude runs hard. He has like a sneaky speed to him as well. I think Roshan Johnson will climb up this depth chart and get opportunities to start as well for the Chicago Bears offense. Now, Bears fans, moving on to the defensive side of the ball, a couple of guys I really want to shout out because they had excellent games. First off, Tyreek Stevenson looked excellent. Personally, as a Bears fan watching the game right now, and I understand it's preseason, so I'm not trying to get too hyped up about it, but he looks like he's been playing in the NFL for a couple of years now. Really good tackler, really good closing speed. He's playing with a lot of confidence out there. This guy, to me, right now is the clear front runner for the cornerback 2 spot alongside Jalen Johnson. So big day for Tyreek Stevenson. Really good day from Travis Gibson. Travis Gibson right now is not even in the starting rotation for the Chicago Bears defense. Right now, he's like the 4th string defensive end, but when he got his opportunities, he looked really good, Bears fan. Contained the edge, looked really good against the run. He also added a sack, had multiple QB pressures as well. So Travis Gibson, Bears fan, looked really, really good. So hopefully he can keep this momentum. Maybe he can pile up a couple of good practices and pile up a really good preseason, and maybe he can shoot his way back up to the roster. I think there's still a lot of worth when you look at a guy like Travis Gibson. I hope the Bears don't give up on him too soon because I think he still has a lot of worth to the Chicago Bears defense because he looked really good today. Even though it was against the 3rd stringers, he still did his job really well today. Terrell Lewis also looked really good, Bears fans. I know that there's a lot of fans of Terrell Lewis in the Chicago community. Once again, just like Travis Gibson, he was getting after the quarterback. He had 2 sacks on the day, and he just has relentless pressure. The dude is absolutely relentless. When Travis Gibson and Terrell Lewis were in the game together, Tennessee wasn't able to do anything, Bears fans. So those two were the dynamic duo, and it looked like they had like a little friendly competition going on. You know, Terrell Lewis would get a sack or a pressure, and then Travis Gibson would come back with a sack or a pressure. So it's good to see these guys compete. And right now, I think it may be between Travis Gibson and Terrell Lewis going at it, maybe for that final DN spot. So that's going to be a competition that we may have to keep a close eye on moving forward. Another guy that looked really good on the defense today is rookie Zach Pickens. He had 2 tackles. He had a sack. He was constantly getting pressure in the backfield. He looked really good today. He also had a fumble recovery. The dude was all over the place. Javon Dexter didn't really make much of an impact today in the first preseason game, but Zach Pickens was very noticeable. He was making plays for the Chicago Bears defense constantly. He had a very good day in this Bears win over the Tennessee Titans. Overall, Bears fans, it was a really good team win for the Chicago Bears. A lot of the young guys played really well for the Chicago Bears, and overall, that's what Ryan Poles is trying to do here in Chicago. He's trying to develop this young talent that we have, and let me tell you, Bears fans, we have a whole lot of it. So it's exciting start to the preseason. The Bears get it done against the Tennessee Titans, 23-17, and we move on to the next one, and we get better with each of these games. But overall, if you're enjoying my content and this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms, and make sure you share this episode of Kick on the Mic with every single Bears fan that you know. But other than that, be back for an all new Bears podcast right here on Kick on the Mic. Thanks, guys, and bear down.
You've been listening to Kick on the Mic, a podcast all about the Chicago Bears. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Thanks, guys, and bear down.